Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy 5Man ETV, and I'm back at it, again with another video for y'all. Y'all know what today is. Today is story time Thursday, and I gotta give some super duper love to the Fire Squad out here. You know what I mean? They've been showing a lot of love, man. I've been getting a lot of feedback on my videos, a lot of inspirational comments, you know, whether in my comment section or in life. So I'm just glad to be a part of somebody's vision on how they feel about themselves and their point of view. So it's dope that we can clash like that. But we switching up the vibes this month, like I already said. If you watched my last video, if you haven't, go check it out. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and like, go ahead and comment, and share some of my content with your friends, family, or just associates. Don't matter, you know what I mean? Share it on y'all socials. So with that being said, today's video, we're gonna keep it haunted, paranormal, Halloween vibes, you know, it's just some sort of encounter along those lines. And I'm gonna be dropping more story times this month because I had a lot of different paranormal experiences, along with a lot of situations just on Halloween, crazy situations dealing with the actual Halloween day. So today's video, I'm gonna be tapping into some paranormal experiences that I had over my lifetime. This is a different setting, you know, for my viewers that's already in tune with me. I'm doing a video while I'm driving, you know, kind of doing my thing. So I just want to switch it up, and I just think it'll be cool just to get a different look for my viewers. So with that being said, yeah, I want to talk about my haunted experiences when I had sleep paralysis, and another haunted experience when I was at a friend's house, and I heard a whisper, and I heard some sounds and stuff like that. So I'm gonna break down a few paranormal experiences. This is all around the same time. That's the reason why I'm like kind of bunching these subjects together. I couldn't really spread it out because these stories, like these few stories, are not long, and as we go throughout the month, the stories gonna get better. So like I said, go ahead, subscribe, and hit that post notifications to get in tune with me. If y'all hearing some of the bumps, man, it's rough streets in Chicago. If you ain't from here, you should be mindful of that. So that's one of the factors that you got to deal with during this video. But it's about the story, it's not about my surroundings. So with that being said, let's get straight to it. So the first situation, I'm gonna talk about sleep paralysis. I had actually had a few situations. So I'm a avid scary movie watcher. So as a kid, I watched all the Freddy Krueger movies, the Jason, Michael Myers, whatever was out at that time, I was into it. Omen was a crazy one too. I know a lot of people who might not know about the Omen movies, but my oldest brothers used to put us onto those movies. I remember as a kid, you know what I mean, and I've told a couple people about it. So yeah, I would watch those movies, and I would have so many vivid nightmares, or whatever you want to call it, dreams or whatever. I would be in the movie, or I would deal with a lot of different things. Now, I never knew of sleep paralysis or nothing around this time that I'm referring to. So I'm not as like really known about this. I can't really like, oh, this is what sleep paralysis is. It's different theories and studies on what sleep paralysis is and how it affects people. So with my personal experience, I actually dealt with me actually being awake. People say they can't open their eyes. You got people that have their eyes open but can't look left or right. My specific situation is I feel like I have my eyes I told this to people before. My eyes was like halfway open. I didn't really feel as if my eyes was fully open. I don't feel like I could open them. And every time I had sleep paralysis, for my personal experience, I went back to sleep. I didn't just snap out of it and wake up. It was weird. So I remember laying there and I couldn't sleep. When I watch scary movies, I don't immediately go to sleep. It's just, I'm young, I'm on edge, I was nervous, I was scared, or whatever. I just be that in tune with it to make it I make myself believe that it's real. So with that, it's just so much realistic things that I've learned over my years of life about movies and the reference on real experiences and things like that. So this will make this one a lot more crazier, I feel like, than the stories that I've heard on sleep paralysis. Maybe I've seen on YouTube or heard it for certain friends. But I actually remember like feeling fingers on my arms and feeling like somebody kind of standing on my legs. So it's feel like somebody's like in a crawling position on your body, holding your arms tight, like really tight, like, you know, like they trying to hold you down from looking, and it just like your head don't feel like it's being held, it just feel like you can't move it. So I remember that every time that was the feeling that I had, like somebody was in like a crawling position on me or whatever, and that's when I was able to escape, you know, like that feeling. Now, what I feel like what made me snap out of my specific sleep paralysis is that I would just relax. Like my heart would be beating a mile a minute, but I would try to force myself to relax, and I would close my eyes, you know, because I couldn't open them, because it was like I could barely keep my eyes open. It's like I couldn't open them. I had a certain limit that I can keep it at. So over time, I would just try to relax my body. It's nothing that I can do. I feel like that's just the premises of sleep paralysis, you know, hence the name. I couldn't do nothing about nothing, so why would I fight against it? So when I started relaxing and start like calming myself, I started being more like it will react in that way, like my body will relax. But me relaxing for so man will last, I think man lasted a long time. I feel like I was trying to look around for so long, trying to see who's down. Like I can't see, like if you laying on your back and you try to look down towards your feet, because your head be like to the pillow or whatever, I couldn't see my feet. So it's like if somebody was you know, whatever, like really up there holding me down, I would be able to you know, see them, but I wasn't able to see that far. It's like I would have a specific direction that I could look. I could look left and right clear, but down, no, I couldn't. So that was my sleep paralysis situation, and I'm gonna go to this one that I don't think I ever told nobody about it. I might have said it once or twice to a few people. It was a situation where it was people in the room. It was a regular night. This was our favorite movie. I mean, y'all gonna judge me on how old I am, but it don't matter. We was watching the VHS tape of Halloween H2O. And shouts out to my boy, and I'm gonna shout out Ann a lot, because I was basically with him for more than half of my life growing up in my specific neighborhoods of Chicago. So I was at his house watching Halloween H2O. Was a routine. We'd throw that on with the other scary movies on. They had the collections over there. So we were specifically watching that movie, and I was sitting on the couch right by his the living room door, and he would you know, we just throw that movie on, we'd be talking. So these, you know, we lock into that movie. Sometimes we don't talk. So that was one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite scary movies. It just kept me in tune, and I like the storyline, things like that. Blah blah blah. But moving forward, this is one of the moments, and I can't remember. I'm so mad that I never like really wrapped my mind around what the situation was and what the words were saying. But I know it said my name. It was trying to get my attention. But I'm just thinking I was tripping. Like, we watching the movie, nobody sitting next to me. I'm sitting on the couch by myself. It was like a 2-seater couch, and it was like a recliner couch that they had, and another couch that was on the other side of the room. So basically, I was just watching the movie, and it was like something trying to get my attention, and I kept thinking it's him or like somebody in the room, or, you know, because he had a lot of family members, and I was just thinking it was just somebody in the room. I don't even think he remembered this story or really know about this experience. And it was like, might be mediocre from different things that I done been through and saying. So like I said, I'm just kicking out the mud with this one specifically. And yeah, so I just hear somebody calling my name, my government name in my ear. It just like, I kept hearing that. And it whispered a statement. I used to remember what it said, but I can't remember what it said. That's the unfortunate part about this. But I had so many paranormal experiences where I heard whispers. I felt like full-blown taps on my shoulder, things like that. So I'm going to be throwing those in the midst of a lot of these story times, because they're relevant, and I'm going to get more in tune with a lot of the details. Like I'm going to try to revisit even the neighborhood. I'm going to do one special video for y'all, and I'm going to go to my neighborhood and kind of give y'all a visual, because it's stuff that actually happened outside of my life, y'all. Outside, like real life outside, normal day, normal night, whatever it was, and stuff actually happened outside. And, you know, I'm a believer in God, but I just be so curious about other things in life. So with that being said, man, I just want to break these little moments down to y'all, and I want to hear y'all sleep paralysis stories. I want to hear any haunted experiences that y'all had in y'all life, whether it was on Halloween or not. Now, most of my situations was around Halloween, or like the times where I was watching scary movies a lot, and I know that plays a part in some people's experiences, but definitely, man, I can attest to, if you really watching all of these movies, you're gonna get some experiences. So yeah, with that being said, I got plenty more Storytime Thursday, so please hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to your boy Fat Man E, man. So I got that coming up. I still got IRLs, I got different games, I got things that I'm doing with some friends. So I'm actually working on that now. I'm actually probably about to, do another segment of that video today. Pull up on some people, get it cracking. You feel me? So, tell me how y'all feel about the video, man. I like I said, it's just the beginning. I got so many, and it's nothing to brag about. I actually made it to my destination right on time. Look at me. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video right here. I want to hear y'all stories. I want to hear, discuss what y'all think sleep paralysis is, or, when you're hearing voices. I'm not crazy. That was like, maybe 3 times out of my entire life that I heard somebody blatantly whispering real words in my ear. And yeah, just let me know what y'all think, and tell me how y'all feel about the video, man. I got a lot more coming up, man. This is my month. I really like Halloween, man. People scared of it. They think it's a devilish type energy. It's not. It's fictional, I look at it as fiction, fun, and some of the stuff is real. It's a different part of viewing life. So, yeah, man, I'm going to holler at y'all next time. I will be dropping this video tonight. Give me a little workout in. Got to handle a little business with my haunted house. I got that coming up. So, yeah, man. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to the Fire Squad. Y'all know how we give it up every single time. So, Fireman E. Like, share, subscribe. You know the vibes. Fireman E TV, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what it is, man. Salute. I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.